Hi, everybody. I'm fairly local. I've been around. What I mean is, I've been many places on this earth. Countries and cities and cities and cities and cities and states and massive homes and jails. I've been to the hospitals many times, and the last one, it wasn't anymore. I lived again. This time it was, I lived again. Because I asked said powers, please take me over. I'll do anything to show the world if this is, please. I'll give it everything I got, even number one for these three first son, daughter, mother, in this entire world, and all the strangers in my entire life, and everyone I owe it to who deserves it, if our brains can be used in a new way. And then there's a long story behind it, but that is what caught my attention to share this with you, because I'm fairly local to every single city or place in this world. Africa, you name it. I have friends there. Afghanistan, Lebanon, and the list goes on. And I'll share something with you. Well, I'll share this. Here you go. This came to me yesterday. As you can see it. And just so you know, it says, hold on. $19.99. Yep. And over here, look. Okay. There is 2001, and that ignited me because it came to me in a special way. These two just got sent as change, and I believe the person goes, it's 47. I go, oh, neat. She goes, no, here. And the two were 2001, and it made me think about the one. O-N-E, so we start on in 2021, and then 21 pilots always come at me, and then also 2020 W-O-N, if we all become equal, and I've had everything I've done for a year. I'm trying to go through everyone that's from cops to surgeons to rioters. I understand all of it evenly. I do. And then the day right over there on that, what I showed you, the little town, I sat down with my eyes shut and I said, Prince, Michael Jackson, Notorious B.I.G., with the King and Keys, so Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy, Rosa Parks, and I went through Steve Jobs, everything through my mind, and I said, please tell me if I'm supposed to tell the world, Habit Factory has got to feel like a Schoolhouse Rocks, and that triggered me because of the time I spent by myself with Jack Black singing to me, and him then singing to his RV. With that being said, that day I prayed that with my eyes shut and just said, just send me any signals. I want to share the world how signals can come in any way. And that's when I was beginning to do this. And then I hit shuffle because that would give me answers. But this was the one that goes, shuffle, we will always come at you. Because when I did that, and out of 1,000+ songs then, I believe, or it could have been 200, it doesn't matter. Because the song that played and answered me was Schoolhouse Rocks for This World and the Habit Factory, Prince. And in the middle of his name, N, Jeremy B.N. I'm right here. I'm Prince. Partied like it's 1999. Right there. Yep. And that one is what the one I showed you, wherever it went, is the one that reminded me. True story. So I don't know what else to say except share this with the world of how truthful this is. That everything I share with you forever is 100% everything. Honesty and truth equals change. Crazy is an okay option. And that was triggered by Steve Jobs' beliefs that 17 letters. Crazy equals change. 17. Crazy is an okay option. 17. There's 117 of them, and I love the on up. He was on a jump with his full name, Donald John Trump. But he became on up. Got my attention when I heard yesterday he had 17 things over here and 17 over here when he's talking about currency. And then Xeno currency check, 17 letters. All the stuff my brain did after I lived again. So now you know all of this. And again, it's the inevitable year. All in is our best bet. And the other night when I was there is when I shut my eyes and said if there's anything else I need to know. And that fan going that way, after I did that and shut my eyes, I heard a noise and then turned on this phone's light, and that somehow fell straight down, and it was sitting straight up with this still in it. I promise, on all of your lives. And I went, oh. So I do need to tell people, with the powers and angels and everything that can happen, little things like that could happen, or it could be a 1 in a billion, trillion, quadrillion. My son one day said, oh, I love you a trillion. It's more than a billion or something like that. He may not want to share that with anyone, but I know that, and I never fib about that or lie or whatever. But that falling and this piece staying in it and this whole thing going down, I didn't touch it, I promise. No, I'm not losing my mind. I just felt chosen, and I accepted it to say, I will share this with the world and tell the truth. Yes, we are in the inevitable year now, and what stood out for me is EIN from Einstein. It, able, ear, because of fear. Fear is my favorite word now. Ear. My faith took control of it and now turned everything that comes in into my ear, meaning it grows. So thank you, fear. All in is our best bet. And years ago, that was proven. All in works. Trust me on that. Thanks to every single soul that did that. Thousands turned into millions of people that went all in. And all those people became healthier, and a high percentage of them made an extra $20-50 a month to thousands and thousands a month, and the company made billions. But that was just the practice. And that's why it's here now. So I'm here to tell you, I promise, I did not choose that. That's why that's on there, and all this is here. And the Black Panther joined me last night, and all of you, if that's what you want. With that being said, this is the one. Yeah, sorry. Here we go. There. That's 1999. Anyways, it's 1999. Let's party like it's 1999. I feel a little crazy, but crazy equals change. Crazy is an okay option. And yeah, there's one of the leaders in the world right now, I won't say his name anymore, that I believe he'd go, you know what, all right, Schoolhouse rocks. Call him out. I will meet with him and tells them, you love everyone no matter how they speak. The exact same, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it ain't done thing. We all love each other. What?